Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Okay. Today is Labor Day, but it's also my birthday. I turned 60 today. I was born, in the year of the wood snake. Okay, the Chinese zodiac has 12 signs, but the materials change. And so it was 60 years ago, was in the year of the wood snake, and this year is a wood snake. So there's some significance to the Chinese zodiac, and actually in Korean culture as well, because Koreans way back when were under Chinese imperial rule. This is before Lee Sejong and all of the other emperors of Korea came into power. And so Asians in general do a lot with the Lunar New Year. And so I don't know if you saw my video way back where I did my sketch in metallic markers. Okay, so I'm getting sidetracked because today's my birthday. And I decided this year I was going to buy my own birthday presents because I have no one to celebrate with. Okay, look at my 60-year turkey neck. But I bought myself a couple of things. First of all, I bought myself a beautiful guitar, which I'll show you at some point, because this is birthday show and tell. But I bought this, okay. It's a little lotus nose ring. It's sterling silver, and I ordered it off of Etsy. So when you order it, she makes it to order. She or he, I'm not sure. Darcy? It sounds like a girl's name, okay? Darcy, all right. And I got it from this place called Rock Your Nose. Rock and Nose Art. Jewelry artist, Darcy Lynn McCullum. She has a Etsy shop, rockyournose.com. And she has Facebook and Instagram, which I need to do more of, but, you know, stalkers. Thank you. I'm grateful for your business. And the thing about it was, okay, so you order the post that you want, the size of the gauge, and then she solders it together and sends it to you. So it took a little while. When I first got into the shelter there, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff for me. And so came in a little envelope, okay? And when they kicked me out, I'm like, well, damn. Now I'm not going to get my nose ring. And come to find out, when they packed all my stuff, they shoved it in there. It had just come that day. So I'm like at the library in Windsor, and I'm like, oh, this is so great. This is so great. I tried to shove it in my nose, and it was bleeding and everything. I was just struggling with it. And God said, don't put it in your nose, because I had to go visit my auntie. And so I'm here at another undisclosed location. And so I'm putting it in, and then it just went right in. Okay, this is this is the thing. It wasn't the time. Okay, and so when it comes with this silver polishing cloth. Okay, when I used to do silver work, these polishing cloths were beautiful, because you know how the silver will get black in time if it's not sterling silver. And so these silver polishing cloths are beautiful because you just rub on them and it takes that black away. And so she gives you your own silver polishing cloth. These are the best things. These are actually better than any of those chemicals that you use to clean your silver. I would always recommend a silver polishing cloth and a little elbow grease. And it comes in this, okay, so it was in here, in this little package, okay? And then and I'm not taking that out of my nose and showing you how to do it, because I had this, it's kind of squirrely and you have to screw it in. So when you order it, you order a left nose or a right nose, okay? And so it actually worked out, because the nose ring that I had before, I had to pull out and push in several times. It was like a $3 nose ring. And I think my nose needed to heal a little bit. And so, but then it comes in this little canister that says rock your nose art. And so this is so cool, because this is a little lotus flower, And it's got a little purple amethyst in the middle of the lotus flower. It's just so delicate and beautiful. And I am just so happy that my birthday present came. And I was actually able to put it in my nose on my birthday. And it makes me think of my daughter, specifically, whose birthstone was amethyst. I made her a lot of amethyst stuff. And amethyst is a purple stone, right? This is one of the things that I was doing freeform silver wire wrapping around protective stones. I had tourmaline, which is very protective, it was a huge labradorite. I was giving people tourmaline, but labradorite I had around my neck. If you go, I don't know. I don't think that video is public. I recorded it, the video, You've Got a Friend by Carole King, which I may or may not release publicly again, because the thing is, I can't do covers anymore because people stalk me and they report me and try to get my channel taken down. So when I recorded it with that labradorite necklace that I had that people were mouth-watering over, like Shan 23, okay? That's the first thing that she noticed. And so I was doing a lot of that freeform silver wire wrapping pendants for protection. And I found that the best kind of chain was not a chain at all, but leather cord. I just tie in the leather cord and tie it real tight. And so I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, this is the lotus, right? My name is Lotus. And I talked about the significance of the lotus flower and spirituality. Both, you know what, to Asians, Asian is spirituality, and even the Masons, okay? Because that had to do with these apartments that I was living at, the Lotus at the Villages Walk, and things like the ashlar being the cornerstone. But the lotus itself is a beautiful, beautiful flower that grows and thrives in the mud. And that was one of the things that I had done with my cancer scarves, because I had a bunch of cancer scarves that I had designed on Redbubble. You can still go to Redbubble and you can still see my shop. I'll put a QR code afterwards where you can go on there, and I'm going to have to put Splice back up on my phone. It's okay. Where you can go up on there and order from my Redbubble shop. I had uploaded a bunch of my art before the art was stolen. The digital copies were stolen. If there were physical copies, physical like wall hangings and stuff like that, they were all stolen, except for Arbol de la Vida. I actually donated Arbol de la Vida to the Fort Myers Unity Church. But I've got some new stuff. I had a painting that I did called Purple Dragonfly, Purple Lotus. And so my friend Britt bought that original from me, and I framed it so that he could give to his friend Nicole, whom he loves. And he was just, I'm sorry I missed the service, because by that time I was in CT. And so you can still go on to Redbubble and get my stuff. I ordered another A-line dress with my red poppies design for my birthday. So it's nice weather outside and it's Labor Day, so I might just saunter on over to the store to get bathtub plugs so I can take a long-awaited spiritual bath. So I'm really sort of, my auntie and uncle gave me some money, and for my birthday, they said, you don't have to pay us back. And so I'm just going to kind of be here to sort of, what's the word? What's the word that starts with an R? It escapes me. Okay, I'm 60 years old and I'm having a hard time thinking of this word. Rexton, we're just going to call it R&R, because I really, really deserve this, especially on my birthday. And And so I'm going to take some R&R and finish writing my songs and playing Derek. I've named my new guitar this beautiful Ibanez Derek. And I've written a song for him. It's a beautiful love song, and I'm going to record that today and hopefully a couple of others because it's very quiet here. And this is the thing. It made it not conducive to recording in the shelter where people are screaming and they're pounding on the door and, you know, they're creating all this drama. So here I am by myself. I'm going to commune with God and my inner self. Enjoy my birthday, just being me. And so I just thought I'd tell you about this, tell you about my, plug my Redbubble again, my Redbubble account and my shop, but especially this young lady, young at heart. I don't know how old you are. I don't even know what she looks like, Darcy. If you are interested in a special something for your nose here, look her up on Etsy. Darcy Lynn McCallum, Rock Your Nose. Thank you for joining me today, and have a blessed day.